Primarily, like ours is into fintech, so there we do credit evaluation of the individuals. So basically, we extract lots of data of customer, and we are basically having different machine learning models that we run on it, and that basically predicts three things for us. Number one, what should be the loan amount that should be given to this person, what should be the tenure, and what should be the interest rate. And basically in our case, since we are collecting more than 5,000 data points for each one of our customers, okay, until now we have got more than 500,000 customers. So that creates lots of data. And as we see that we reach more and more customers, in India there are more than 50 million SMEs. So we see that there is a big use case for big data analytics and machine learning for us. A lot of things right now that has traditionally been done in a physical manner, like say for example, if you want to apply for a loan anywhere, they collect all the physical documents from you, right? And that involves people, number one, right? And that also adds to the TAT, okay, of the loan processing. So any traditional bank, if you go and apply for any sort of loan, they will take at least a week to 2 weeks for them to process and disperse, okay? With technology, it's much easier because we are able to automate a lot of processes that is done manually, okay, and we are able to ingest data in all digital format. For example, basically when they collect your documents like say PAN, Aadhaar, etc. Okay. There are humans which enters these informations manually. In our automated process, basically we automatically detect what is the PAN number, what is the Aadhaar number, what is the address, etc. And it automatically gets fed in. Right? So there are lots of advantages doing automation, and we are really serious about it, and we are already doing a lot of it. We reach more and more customers. In India, there are more than 50 million SMEs. So we see that there is a big use case for big data analytics and machine learning for us. So basically, we are one of the company that run pretty much everything on cloud, okay, including our even dev and test and pre-prod environments. Most of the customer files, etc., used to be offline, okay, in files. Now we have transformed it to digital, and now pretty much everything is on S3, okay, so that it's easy to search, easy to basically find out, correlate, and run different models also on top of it. Machine learning is used at 3-4 places for us. First is like when we are collecting lots of data about the customer, like some customer comes, someone converts, someone doesn't convert. So we are using machine learning to characterize the users, okay? What is the kind of profile of users that we should be targeting, okay? That is one place where it is getting used. The second place is basically we are running lots of regression on some of the loan information that we have already. So we have given loan right now close to around 18,000 odd people, and we have given total of around 25,000 plus loans, okay? So that is the data on which we are training our models to make sure that it predicts much better way. We've got more than 500,000 customers, so that creates lots of data. And as we see that we reach more and more customers, in India there are more than 50 million SMEs, okay, so we see that there is a big use case for big data analytics and machine learning for us. So basically we are one of the company that run pretty much everything on cloud, okay, including our even dev and test and pre-prod environments, okay. And we are primarily using, of course, the EC2, okay, and till now, basically most of the customer files, etc., used to be offline. We started with at least the origination part of our business, where basically customer can come in a completely digital form, okay, but still a lot of internal processes were still manual. And there what we have done is, like for example, I was talking about that all of our customers' documents are now on S3, okay. So initially people were reluctant to adopt a technology because for them it was like they didn't want to have any additional learning, etc. This is a normal basically pushback that you get in any organization, and once we had that and we were able to demonstrate to them the efficiency gains that we can have, okay. So to be frank, like we have close to around 80 odd internal operations people, and they were doing say certain X amount of applications processing. Now with the same number of people we are able to do even 3x. So that's the kind of transformation it had for us. Yeah, so it required some consistent amount of training where our product managers were basically going on the floor, sitting with them and helping them. So I think consistent training was one of the key things for us to make sure that the existing people that we had, they were able to adopt this. The problem is that we have no baggage. We are a startup and we have hired people like even though they may not have a technology background, but those are the guys, they are ready to explore. Like things are changing rapidly in all parts of the business that we are doing, and we are primarily a digital lender. We have no branches anywhere, okay, and we keep on lookout for technology, etc., that can basically help, number one, reduce cost of origination for us, okay, and number two, it should provide superior customer experience for our customers, okay. So to be frank, like we are much more open than say a traditional companies in terms of evaluating and adopting technologies, okay. So one of the most recent instances that AWS released their machine learning platform SageMaker, okay, and we are already trying it, okay, and seeing that can we adopt it, okay, and since machine learning is one of the core component of our business, okay, so we are already looking to adopt it. One thing that we have already started using it is Amazon's this Redshift, okay, and like for any company, and especially a company like us, which is really very data driven, okay, so creating a data warehouse is a critical piece, and we are already in the process of creating data warehouse using Redshift.